Welcome back, everybody. I don't know how long this stream will be today, simply because I am trying to go have lunch with somebody, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. But we are back on the Felsworn, trying to get some stuff done. We are currently 93 gold up for the day already, because some stuff sold in the auction house. We have one ticket. This ends in 1 day and 10 hours, and it's already up to 1,800 gold. So, it'd be nice if we won it. Alright. This new phone is much louder than my other ones, so I gotta be careful. I know the weeklies have not reset yet, but I'm just curious where the last of them are going to be. Otherwise, it's just dungeon queues again today while we go work on professions. PvE for the weekly. Gather corn, store and souls, and collect fungal spores from the fungal veil and Corrin's Crossing. So we've already done this one. And it's all, yeah. This one's too spread out. Kind of a bummer that that's where it wants us to go again. That's a bummer. There's no such thing as time walking here. PvP, we could. What did it just do? Oh, it gave us one for the battlegrounds. Yeah, we're still trying to get the professions up so we can do that. Alright, let's go click the mailbox because it says we still have something. It says customer support, but I think it's just another glitch. It's early. Yeah, just another glitch. Let's get rid of this stuff out of our inventory and try and sell all this stuff. Alright, and then off to finish trying to get leatherworking up. Ooh, I needed to change that to 48 hours. See? I want to do 1 stack of 10. Same thing. 1 stack of 10. There's nobody else selling this stuff, so. One stack of 3. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Alright. We gotta keep all the leathers. Because we are at 138 on leatherworking. And what we need... What did we determine was the cheapest thing to make? We gotta get to 150 for the heavy armor kits. That's what we needed. Cure heavy hide is also at 150. Helmet leather gloves. This requires medium and fine thread, so that one's still expensive. Good lord. Yeah. That's the downside to these things, man. Alright. We're never going to get into a heroic dungeon. So, ooh. I've been trying for days to get into a heroic dungeon. I don't think there's enough people on this server to do it. But there's the call board. We still can get the quest for the weekly for doing dungeons. And it does look like they reset. They just reset in an area that I didn't want to do. So, but we can still get one box while we're out going for leatherworking materials. And if I remember correctly, we found a good spot for medium leather. So we're just going to go back out there and get that. I think that's going to be the game plan. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, stop it. All right, back out to Ascension we go. Ugh. Whew. I tell you what, man, waking up this morning and having 972 subscribers, I'm stoked. That's amazing, man. I'm loving it. What a wild, wild journey we've been on, man. All right. Queuing for dungeons. We just need one more DPS. That would be nice. And what we discovered. Oh, and that's taking me all the way out to Ashenville. I didn't really want to go there, but that's fine. I meant to go to Stone Talon Mountain, but I picked the wrong spot. On a high risk people to fight, but no, there's like one no risk over here. Cetus. We saw him the other day. I wouldn't be picking a fight with that dude. We'll just, as soon as we land, we'll take a jaunt over this way because we got to run up, back up to this point here. There were some panthers and fey dragons that were giving us medium. So, does it still give me the... Hello, game? Reload. I was trapped in the floor. So part of the reason why it glitches like this is yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Part of the reason why it glitches like that is because it does an instant travel to your destination when you're flying, and then come on, game. Once it lands, it tries to immediately teleport you to the dungeon. What the problem is, though, is it not only is it trying to teleport you to the dungeon, but the game can't register which action is happening first. So sometimes you get that where we loaded into the floor and then the game went, holy crap, you can't be in the floor. So it's then trying to recalculate, are we in the dungeon or are we not in the dungeon? And then it kicks because it can't figure out the informational packet. So we're here, hide, here, teleport to dungeon. Now we get to play catch up. Yay! Good, they haven't even made it to the first boss, so we're still in the clear. I like that. Ah, stupid silence. Completely messed up my rotation. Oh, there went the tank. There we go. I apparently somehow did -1 damage. I'm telling you, once you get the rotation down for this caster, it is crazy simple. And it does so much damage. I was trying to get that spell off so I could reset my rotation on that one. Now we can reset the rotation. Very straightforward. We've done this dungeon now a gazillion times, so. I like how we just ignore the mechanic now. Like, you're supposed to have one person stand on each of those. And then once you have them do that, there we go, got the rotation fixed. You're supposed to have one person stand on each of those, and if they hit a certain number of stacks, they need to get off. So that you don't turn those guys into big hulking beasts that supposedly can one-shot you. But with the amount of damage that the builds we're using in this version of the game are, it's kind of a moot point. You don't really have to worry about it. There we go. Over here, tank. Over here, tank. Oh, stop it. You. Yeah. All right. Get out of my way. I'd love to do raids, but there's no raid finder in this version of the game. There's no one doing mythics or heroic dungeons, so the probability of people actually doing the raids is so low, which is kind of a bummer, which means for those kinds of things, we may end up having to wait for it to go to the live servers instead of being on PTR. Downside to that is we're going to have to re-level our guy and re-gear our guy and all that fun stuff when it does go to the live server. But, I mean, that's the risk we're going to have to take. So in the meantime, it's almost kind of like, yo, we need to just gather up as many classes as we can, test them all out, see what our actual favorites are. There we go. The rotation's now reset. So I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do at this point. Pull him while he's near the fire. Alright, now you get him out. Nope. Doesn't help us, sadly. Really? I mean, I appreciate the chance to show off the impressive DPS we've been able to gather, but I guess it is what it is. I really need that girl to text me back. We really don't need the dog, my guys, but alright. Come on. Come on. There we go. I have no idea what they're talking about in chat. Trying to be helpful to people, but I'm playing Necromancer and you're never alone. That's true, we did start a Necromancer and he's literally never alone. Sinclair Human, come on, man. I've got one of those, and you could easily do that. There's supposed to be a portal. Portal. Oh, what the? Yep. If they're expecting me to res them, I have no way to do so. Alright. So far, that's been fun. Ooh, that was not what I wanted to do. That you take over the whole phone. Back. Alright, hold on. See if this will fix it. No, it didn't. There, that fixed it. Come on. Go. Alright, time for the big guy. We'll go ahead and pop that. Let everybody do some more damage. Oh, look at that. Bam, 77k. Love it. Love it. All right, and then we are dipping out of this group. And Flight Master, because I flew to the wrong spot. Actually, you know what? Just so I can turn that in. I'm just gonna go back to Orgrimmar. Turn it in, get the box. Those are garbage. More dungeon diving. Okay. Let's see what we get. We don't have that one yet. Well, not bad. Still like our fire stuff better. And mail. Neither of those we can get. Okay. Eventually we'll get enough gear to where we can do this. Or get our own like set look going. So yeah, no, I keep looking over at my phone hoping that I got a text message from a particular person. I'm trying to go spend time with her. So oh, my brain's not working. We are now off to go get more materials. Gonna queue for another. Boom.
What do you need? Down.
Oh man. 986 on the subs, man. We'll probably, I wouldn't be shocked if we hit 1,000 before I log out today. Oh, this is exciting. I love it. And then we just got to get watched views, man. Or watched hours, rather. This is awesome. Let's see. Yeah, I would agree. Population on this server is way lower. I wish there was a way to where you could look at what the server, like how many people were on the server at any given time. And the reason why I say I wish we could see that is simply because it would make it more beneficial to know why we're not getting these heroic dungeons or these mythic dungeons, because I've queued for both and not gotten anything. And like the mythics, I was like, I don't really know if I should be doing those because like I don't know the fights. But it's if I could have gotten into these, then that means I could have gotten with people that are doing the raids, that are doing the thing. So I think one thing they need to add here is a raid finder so that people can queue for raids instead of having to basically be in a like going in here and going, I'm looking for normal raid. And I'm specifically looking for like, and like these are all old ones. I didn't think we could do Naxxramas. I thought that was in Outlands. Like I know we could do both of these. That's out in Sithilith or Silith or whatever. I know we can do a Nixia's Lair. I know where that one is. Zul'Gurub. That's Stranglethorn Vale. Molten Core, I forget where that is. Blackwing Lair, I forget where that is. But I swear Nax was out in the Outlands, and that doesn't, or Northrend. I could have sworn Nax was out here somewhere. Or is it out here somewhere? And they turned Karazhan from a raid into, because it used to be a straight up just raid, but it looks like it's not even listed as a raid anymore. They broke it up into pieces. Oh no, I'm flagged for PvP. I don't want to be flagged for PvP. Alright, and again, we're just going up here. The bonus XP doesn't mean jack to us, but... Oh, great. We're gonna get webbed. Huh, I'm surprised. Usually the first thing they do, instead of trying to throw poison at you, is throw the little webs at you. But they didn't. They didn't do it. Come on. Get over the log. Thank you. I'm really hoping that when this goes live, they also give us access to Northrend and Outland. Well, maybe not Northrend because they're also testing the Death Knight. So at least give us Outland, maybe then. Because I think free pick lets them go to Outland. Oh, goodness, with these stupid yawns. I know free pick you can come out here because you can get to 70 at max level, which is just high enough to get the Northrend content. And then they have a PTR where you can test out, it's also a free pick, but you can test out Death Knight abilities. It's not specifically the Death Knight, but they unlock the Death Knight abilities for that that area. I refuse to fight just the one cat and one Fey dragon that's there. There is usually a pile of kitty cats somewhere over here. Oop, that was not what I wanted to do. Run! Yeah, here we go. There are no kitty cats up this way. Nope. So then we will run down here and pick up this Fey Dragon. And that kitty cat. And this kitty cat. Then I'm gonna go here. And there we go. And now we are hoping to get medium. We got some light, some medium, some heavy. A little bit of everything. Okay, then we're gonna grab you. And you. And throw one at you. Okay. Right, mount back up. Then I'm gonna hit you. I was hoping that by the time I cleared all that, we would already have a dungeon queue. So we could make the Hillman shoulders. We could make one of those. That'll put us into the 40s. I would need 2 more mediums to make another one. Hopefully we can get just enough medium leather to make 2 more of those shoulders. This is where we're going to start having problems though with leatherworking. That's heavy hide. Keep that. Okay. Make one more medium. And one more cured. And now we can make 2 of these. First one's going to put us at like 141, I think. Yep, and then 144. There we go. So this one's relatively inexpensive. We just need more medium leather. But even though I'd be willing to blow up some of the 814 gold we've got, to buy a medium leather, no one's really out farming this stuff, which tells me that, yeah, we've got that guy making the high-end stuff and trying to sell it, which is genius if no one else is doing it. You know what I mean? But because like we were seeing some high-end leatherworking patterns that were selling for, you know, or not patterns, but crafted stuff that was selling for, you know, 2,400-2,500 a pop. Now, is that useful in an area where there's apparently not a whole lot of raids going on and not a lot of mythics going on? Probably not. So we're probably just spinning our wheels on it. But I'm trying to show you guys that this is a good way to make money. You find a profession that is blowing up. You find a profession that is got enough stuff on the auction house that is selling for a high enough quantity that it makes sense for you to, while you're like this, like we're DPS and we're waiting for dungeons, and we have been for 13 minutes now. So, don't want to pick a fight with them. So you go out and you farm for materials while you wait for dungeons, and you keep doing that, and eventually you will max out the profession and you will have the ability to start making tons of money. We've been doing, like, that's just how the market, the auction house in WoW has worked for its entire inception. Is you want to find that thing that makes you money. You know, and it's like I did a lot of videos for other games too on specifically how to make tons of money. Now, like this game, there's less, you know, gear that you can farm and throw on the auction house that actually benefits a character. There is that transmog, or as we called it in the Souls world, the fashion souls. There is that mechanic to the game where you want your character to look all beefy and cool, because until you get into the raids and start getting all of the really good gear, you're pretty much not getting anything that looks cool. So you want that transmog gear, and sometimes that stuff can be stupid expensive. I remember selling I want to say it was a helm for like 3,000 gold on retail once. The helm stats were garbage. It came out of a freaking random drop, but apparently it was really sought after as a transmog helm, and so I threw it on the auction house, made a quick 3k. So that was nice, but you know, I bet if we were in free pick, or if we were in wild card and we were doing this, we would be able to start making a lot more gold a lot faster, simply because there would be more people on the server, because that's all they promote is the wild card. So that server always seems to be cram-packed with people. And it is fun, don't get me wrong. I thoroughly enjoy it. Good, these are starting to respawn. I thoroughly enjoyed wildcard. It made me mad that the fact that the thing that I wanted for the build that I wanted to do was not going to be practical. We would have had to get into raids and hope that the build that we had been working on was good enough that we would have been able to do the raids in order to get the item that we needed, in order to get the build that we wanted. We were also going to have to probably prestige, like, I don't know, 10, 11 times just to get it. Some of the other stuff to re-roll properly for us. And so, you know, looking at all of those factors, I was just like, I don't feel like spending that much time and wasting that much time of your guys' time just trying to get the stuff to work. So that is why we switched over to the PTR. Yes, right now with the PTR you do have to pay for it, but you know, and it has its own challenges. You know what I mean? Like, we're already level 60, and unless I want a prestige, there isn't really anything else we can do but level this profession, you know? and try and make up as much gold as we can to buy other stuff, and but it is what it is. We're having fun with this guy, don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying the Felsworn, but I honestly think at this point we're gonna have to find another character to level. I personally want to do the Necromancer. I want to do the Frost Necro because it still gets summons. I've been sitting here when I'm not on stream. I've been leveling a Necromancer, specifically the Ice Necromancer, just to kind of see what it's all about and how to do his build tree and all that fun stuff. Did I miss a cat, or are they respawning this fast? I missed a cat. Alright, we can make one more. Actually, we'll be able to make two more. Let me come run up here, just in case stuff starts to respawn while we do it. So I'm gonna hit here, or no, sorry, here. Then I'm gonna go here. We're gonna craft all of those. Like you can see, we're still getting tons of light armor, or light leather rather. Oh, I only have one cured hide. Am I able to make another? No, because we haven't gotten another one yet. Alright, so we can only make one. We just need one more cured, or one more medium. We need one more medium hide so we can make the cured medium hide. That's what we're waiting on. That's 147. Let's see if we can learn anything here. Hellman's leather gloves. Yep. And yeah, that one's just stupid expensive. Really, we just need to make one more of these and we'll be at 150 and we can start learning heavy. Then it's just tracking down who's got heavy so that we can start making those too. See, that's light, that's medium. Alright, this girl really needs to text me back, bro. Okay. Yay, things are starting to respawn. Nice. There we go. It's all medium leather. I need medium hide. It's light leather. Just for giggles. There's a way to go back here. Okay, there's nothing back here. I was thinking maybe there was going to be like a silver elite or whatever that we've been missing the entire time. Hopefully one of these guys will give us a medium hide. That would be nice. Nope. I'm almost able to make freaking these expensive gloves though. That's great. Yeah, no, we're working on that. Couple more kitty cats over there. More and more medium leather. Liking it. I mean, if we're not able to get the medium hide that we want. Boom, boom, boom. And medium leather. We just need one more medium leather. Seriously? Alright, now we gotta wait for the respawns. Okay. We'll take out that one. That was a light hide, dang it. Jeez. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna leave the queue. Because I think today's going to be a short stream anyway, because I'm hoping that here in a few minutes, this girl will let me take her to lunch. So come on, there we go. They're starting to respawn now. Just punch it, punch it. Okay, definitely got it now. So we're gonna click here, create. That will get us to 150. Still can't learn that yet, which is kind of a bummer. But bam, we make those gloves. Then we're going to talk to the book, because now we're at exactly 150. We can make cured hide heavy, heavy armor kit, heavy leather, heavy, and hillsman cloak. Requires heavy leather and fine threads. Right? This requires the same thing. And they are exactly the same amount. None in the auction house, so I'm not going to worry about trying to sell those. So we'll make the hillman cloak. We can make one cured hide heavy helm or cured heavy hide already. We'll have to figure out where to get heavy relatively quickly. Ugh. Not bad. It's starting to get gear that's up there though. In item level. Finally. Like that guy's item level 30. This one's 43 when we can get to it, so I don't know if we'll be able to make the best gear for us, but we will be able to make decent gear for us. Alright. Time to Hearth back. Says we've got mail, but I doubt it, because I never saw a notification anything sold. But we're going to throw what we have in the auction house, and then we are going to go ahead and call it for the day so that I can go see if I can get lucky enough to have this girl let me take her to lunch. And then tomorrow is Sunday, so either we will do an incredibly early stream tomorrow, just because of my work schedule, or we won't stream at all tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. I will put up a thing in, what you call it? Yeah, look at that. We hit 1,004 subscribers already. I'm loving it. I will put up a thing in our community chat that will let you guys know what the game plan is tomorrow once I figure out what my actual schedule is at work. So there's that. And actually, we don't have anything we want to throw in the auction house. That's all just sellables. All right, let's go sell it. Let's see. We were at 83 gold, 73 gold. I don't remember. Because we got booted from the game, so it reset what our daily was, and now it's at 17 gold. So whatever we were at plus 17, and whatever we get from all this stuff. So we made an additional 18 gold. I'll count it as a win. And then we're gonna go click the mailbox, even though I'm 100% positive. Oh, look at that. We actually do have stuff. Holy cow. Alright, we'll resell all this. Okay, go in here, click sell. What if I try and sell it for 50? Will anybody buy it at 50? Like, I'm undercutting by almost 30 gold, but what about this stuff? Right here. Let's do a full scan real quick. Like, that should tell you, like, auction scan 3,864. You do this on retail, and you're scanning hundreds of thousands. So it's crazy. Yeah, forget, do that. Wow, there's a lot. I'm gonna do 5 stacks of 1. And let's see if we can sell it at 38 gold a piece. Just drop the market on that just a little. I don't know what you would need that for, but people are selling them, or were selling them. I don't know. Okay. There's that. Hopefully we make some money on that. Who knows? We'll see. All right, guys. Well, big shout out and thank you. We're now at officially 1,000 subscribers. That's amazing. So I really appreciate that. Let's just see how high we can get it to go, right? If you guys like the content, make sure you subscribe to it. If you do like it and you want other people to see it, please make sure you hit the share. And then hit bell notifications so you can see when I go live, because I try to go live at least every day for an hour to 2 hours every day. And then my days off from work, I'm usually streaming all day unless I've got something that comes up. So outside of that, guys, I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, and we will catch you in the next one.